What's up guys, my name's Red, welcome to Aretrodimension, and today I have 15 game pickups I'm going to show you all. So, let's take a look. So I'm going to start with the Game Boy games. This is Robot Wars, Metal Mayhem for the Game Boy Color. Now it is complete in box, but as you can see, unfortunately with this one, the box has just lost all of its strength. It's a bit flat. The spines have just lost its strength. It's just a bit mushy, I guess is a way of putting it. But it came with the manual and the paperwork, and the cartridge is in mint condition. So, although the box is in the condition it's in, I'm quite happy with this one. Now, if you're old enough to know what the TV show Robot Wars is, you'll know what you're kind of expecting. The game's okay. You get to build your own bot, there are side missions, and there is a campaign. The controls can be a bit awkward and a bit sticky, but after about an hour of gameplay, I did get used to it. Next up for the original Game Boy, we have F1 Race, and I was very lucky to get this in such good condition. The cartridge came in a nice protective case. Now the cartridge is in perfect condition, but it does have this strange Christopher Stenning label on the back of it. Like, it's a full label, it's not like someone's written on it like they own the cartridge, like a lot of people did back in the day. But yeah, it's got a label on it saying Christopher Stenning on the back. It is strange, I don't know what that is. But one thing that came in this game which I absolutely love, like look at this thing, it's incredible. So it came with all of its paperwork, the manual and the, the white instructions, whatever that book is called. But it came with this. It came with a poster, a Game Boy Universe 99 poster, showing screenshots of different games and accessories in the bottom right corner, and it's in absolutely mint new condition. Like, it was in there with the game. I'm so happy that this came with it. It looks so cool. Like, what is this poster? Never seen it before. And if you flip it around to the other side, it's the same thing but for the Nintendo 64. Welcome to the future. Same thing, showing games, screenshots, gameplay. How cool is this poster? But yeah, it did come with its manual and the other paperwork. I think I got very lucky with this pickup. Now the game's basically Formula 1 racing on the Game Boy. It's okay. I did find it difficult with the frame rate. With the turning left and right, it's hard to see when the turns are approaching. It doesn't give you much time to react, but I did have fun playing it. Next up is the last Game Boy game of this pickups video, Oddworld Adventures. Now the box is in very good condition apart from this tear you see here. Now when the game arrived, it was a lot worse. Had a great big sticker covering his entire face on the front cover, but I managed to clean up the sticker, and that was the best that I could recover from the case. Unfortunately, we did lose a bit of the paintwork, but the rest of the box is in very good condition, so I'm happy. And like the other Game Boy games in this video, it did come complete in box. Came with the manual and the other paperwork. The manual's got a little bit of a crinkle in the corners, but it's still in quite good condition in my opinion. I'm very happy with it. And the cartridge is in perfect condition. Look at that label. Now I know there's quite a few games made for this guy. Abe's Odyssey on the PlayStation, etc. And I've never played any of them. So I am looking forward to playing this one. I did test it out for about 30 minutes and I got stuck right at the beginning. But it does look fun and I can't wait to play it. And now for some PlayStation 2 pickups. Here we have Need for Speed Pro Street. Now it wasn't too popular with the Need for Speed community, but if I'm honest, this was one of my favourites. The game's incredible, it's so underrated. The customization on your cars, you can literally do anything in this game and make your car look any way you want. And the physics of damaging your car, like snapping your spoiler off, snapping off your bumpers, your body kit, scratching up your vinyl, the game's awesome. This game is so underrated and it's one of my favourite Need for Speed games. It's definitely a must play. Next up for the PlayStation 2 I picked up Destroy All Humans 1 and 2. Now I don't know anything about these games yet, I haven't played them yet, but I'm looking forward to trying them out because there's quite a big cult following for these games. It looks a bit wacky. You play as aliens and it's all about destroying humans, it says it in the title. But yeah, can't say much because I haven't tried them yet, but I'm going to. Next for the PlayStation 2, I picked up Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. Now, again, I haven't played this one, but it looks amazing, and everyone that I know has played this game has told me that the game is incredible. They all say one thing in common as well, to make sure you get Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition, the original Dub Edition, so I got it, gonna give it a go. And lastly for the PlayStation 2 games in this video is Downhill Domination. Now, this game kind of looks like a mountain bike version of SSX Tricky. You just go down massive mountains and do tricks, and it does look really fun. I'm looking forward to spending more time on this. I haven't played it much, so I was having fun in the little time I did play it, so it looks good. Can't wait to play it. Now, I did pick up one Xbox original game as well, which is 007 Nightfire. Now, I've only ever played one 007 game, which was GoldenEye, for I believe the N64, I think it was I played it on. But I've seen the trailer to this game, and it looks like it goes along the same lines. It looks like it's the same sort of game. So I'm looking forward to playing this one, because it's been a very, very long time since I played GoldenEye. We're talking, I don't know, 15 years. And now we're on to the Wii games. Now, I do have a hidden gem that I want to show you all in this video, but I thought I'd get the obvious ones out of the way. The game that everyone knows, Mario Kart for the Wii. This game's incredible, but I don't need to tell you guys much more about it. I guarantee most of you know what this is, so I'm just going to skip to the next game, which is MX vs ATV Untamed. Now, I know absolutely nothing about this game. I know nothing about these kinds of games, but I'm going to give it a go. I haven't played it yet. I'm going to give it a go at some point, but it's not one that I was after, but it does look kind of fun. The next game pickups for the Wii is Dewey's Adventure. Now, this was a gamble. I just saw the front cover and thought I'll give it a try. Had absolutely no idea what this game was. Didn't know it existed. And by the looks of the gameplay, it looks kind of fun, so I'm interested. Next up in the game pickups for the Wii is Speed Racer, the video game. Now, if you haven't heard of this game, I'll tell you what, I've only played it once, but that one time I played it for 3 hours flat. This game's awesome. This game is so good, it's so fast, and just, you need to play this as multiplayer with people you know. The game's amazing. Now, you can't have a pickups video without a Lego game. I've got Lego Star Wars, the complete saga for the Wii. Now, I've only ever played one Lego game in my life, which is Lego Indiana Jones for the Xbox 360, I think I played it on. And I prefer playing the Lego games alone, because when I tried to play with other people, the amount of rage, anger, like, you lose friends playing this game, I swear you really do. And now for my hidden gem. Now, this game is incredible. This is a hidden gem game pickup for the Nintendo Wii that I picked up from a charity store for £2. Or that's $3, $3.50, I think. The game is actually incredible. You play as insects or creatures like tarantulas and scorpions and go through their stories, how they survive in the desert, follow the humans that are gigantic and they're up to no good, and you have to find out what they're doing, and you have to fight off other insects. You're just playing in the life of these insects, and the combat is actually really good. The game's amazing. You play as a tarantula, you play as a scorpion, this game's amazing. It's got bosses, it's got a huge campaign. You need to play this. If you have a Nintendo Wii and you're starting a collection, this is definitely a hidden gem. So yeah, those are my recent game pickups. My name's Red, this is Aretrodimension, and thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.